Growing concerns that the IRS is building an army of new auditors, and some of them could be armed. The new Democratic spending bill will add nearly 87,000 new IRS agents. And now there's a major uproar over a job posting from the agency, apparently looking for applicants who can carry a firearm and use deadly force if necessary. Judge, I sense a sense that you want to talk on this.
No, I was laughing. I mean, what are they going to do? Are they going to come in and say, Janine, I want to see the last 7 years. Okay, come on in. Here's my boxes. What are they going to do? Take out a gun and take me in? I mean, since when does an IRS? I mean, these people, first of all, they're four eyes, all of them. Okay?
Whoa. I haven't heard that insult since second grade. Hey, four eyes.
Okay? I mean, they're real geeks. They're real smart people. They work with numbers. They're going to carry a gun. It just doesn't fit.
Yeah,
it doesn't fit.
They can't shoot straight.
I don't know.
Okay, I have a theory.
What?
The ad is to make a dull job sound exciting and cool.
Sexy.
Yeah, you won't be sitting behind a desk going through spreadsheets. You're going to be out in the field with a choice of weaponry.
Yeah.
You're going to chase down vile criminals who didn't declare their cash tips.
Yeah, and housewives.
Yes.
Who may be in their house dresses. I mean, really.
Thanks, Four Eyes. We appreciate it. We appreciate that.
No,
I haven't heard that.
It's so long. That's good. Dana P?
Well, I think I'm not going to denigrate the members of the IRS. Just kidding. I was just thinking
Smart
of the IRS
move.
commissioner who's going to come out tomorrow and have a press conference and demand that we take back any insults to the IRS agents. The number one negative aspect of Build Back Better when they did focus groups was the IRS portion. And now I think Democrats are having some regret of going all in on this IRS deal, because we have proof, nonpartisan proof, that you are 5 times more likely to be audited the less wealthy you are. This goes on poor and middle-class taxpayers. And Senator Mike Crapo of Idaho put forward an amendment when they were announcing this bill saying, can we put into this law that no one making under $400,000 a year will get audited? And every Democrat voted no. Why would they want to vote no? Well, because in order to pay for the Inflation Reduction Act, they had to find the money somewhere. Where's the money going to come from? It's going to come from you, and it's going to come from these audits. And that's why they had to do this. They'll be coming back for more pretty soon. But basically, they're trying to audit the poor to buy the rich electric vehicles.
Sad. That's so sad. You won't be audited,
Trump audited me. I couldn't believe it. After everything I'd done for the man, I get this stupid audit letter, like right in the middle of the term. I was like, what? And so we had the accountant go over stuff, and I had to just, you know, go over everything. Yeah, I owed too. Not a lot, but they got me. And then I fired my accountant. I have a great accountant now. I'll never, ever owe anything. Actually, the IRS owes me. But
good luck.
You don't need a gun as an IRS agent. You just don't. And what the government is starting to do, they're giving everybody guns. The EPA has guns. The Interior. The IRS now has guns. They want to take your guns away.
Didn't like guns.
Right. They want to take your guns away, but they want to give guns to the IRS.
Yep.
You finished?
Now I'm finished.
The 1% excise tax also on that stock buyback is how they're going to pay for some of this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But that's in the bill. That's in the bill. Up next, make my day. Texas Governor Greg Abbott dishing out another big threat to blue cities upset over migrants.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.